So guys, take note. That's what's really going through our heads. Don't message us when we're logging off. Don't stalk us, and don't start your conversation with "Hey." Hey is for horses.
Also, like, wow, I lost my point. I'm gonna get my point.
But I don't got no time for no worries. I don't got no time for no stress in my head. I'm on my mind, so I'm ready to go on the road. I come out to live my life.
It is an embarrassment. They all want to sit behind a desk with a collar and have a tie and say they have an MBA, a BSc, and a pack of SH.
But you don't think Carnival will reach too far now where we could say naked mass?
We have that part of it, but there is that part of it, but we still hold on to the traditional part of it.
That's just you all, but you think other bands that's something that they should do?
I can't say what they should do. We start making that because the people want to play that, but we try to train our family and close people to us to wear the traditional things. We have to lead by example, so I would never wear that, or my sister or my wife or whoever would not wear that.
You better link me for a crack on the road. On the road. On the road. On the road. You better link me for a crack.
Hey, what's up? And we still in J'ouvert, and guess who I found? Miss Anya, a young chick.
How are you?
What's up? There's what? There's your stuff?
I was in fantasy, but
She was in fantasy J'ouvert.
I had to do a little outfit change. I was so muddy, I was completely covered. I had to do a little something.
Could you go out and coat them all with KY jelly on Saturday morning?
We will get something done. Not me.
Don't put the KY in your back pocket, eh? And sit on it, eh?
Kvtv. You see, like here with Frank Kelly, Naren.
KYTV.
Kvtv.
No, KY.
So it's either this is KYTV or we need some KV jelly around here.
KY.
Anyhow, hope you enjoy the event, man. And we hope to be in Ireland soon.
Yes,
absolutely.
Of course, he's going to Barbados after, so we're going to catch you over there.
You don't say going to Barbados?
If I survive this.
You see, enough of the Syrian and white community have invested in big businesses and buildings outside of Port of Spain.
So they don't have
So
any.
they are killing mass in Port of Spain.
And
They're sending mass to the west. Woodbrook.
And that right there is what you call a jumping in the J'ouvert. And that's what we're doing right now. We're on the avenue and right by the corner of
Morning!
And that's it. That's how J'ouvert is. Everybody will just jump in and touch you up. But anyhow, make sure you get this, right? We in tongue, we liming on KVTV, so don't run away. Where from?
Right here in Trinidad.
He from Trinidad, he say he from Ireland.
I'm Irish.
Effectively, it was very off-putting. I mean, basically, I was told that their clientele do not want to see Trinidadian cinema, and that was that. That was they didn't look at the movie. They didn't consider the movie as far as they're concerned. Trinidadians don't want to see nothing Trini, and that was their take. And so they pretty much just poo-pooed the idea of even attempting to screen Between Friends or any other Trinidadian movies for that matter.
I think it's a new menu to think about.
You say that again?
A new menu to think about.
I think so too, yeah. You know, this is one of the few fish that it's actually, the more we eat of it, the better. You know, most fish you always have problems of overfishing and all that. This is the one fish that you have no problems of overfishing. It's an invasive predator that's come into the Caribbean and the Atlantic. It's eating out our native reef fish. It can reduce reef fish by up to 90%. And the only way that we can control it is by hunting it. People have to go down and hunt it.
You're from Ireland. You're from Jamaica. Two different accents. First begin with, you as the driver, do you understand Mike?
Oh yeah, brother from another mother.
And do you understand the English?
All the while, and it's Irish, not English.
Yeah. Sorry. Irish.
I don't speak English.
That blooper there.
Irish, Jamaican, very, very similar. Very similar.
So you can talk a little Jamaican?
It's easier to listen to a Jamaican than listen to a guy from Cork.
But can you speak any Jamaican?
Yeah, man.
Can you speak any Irish?
Bloody hell.
And tonight I think we're going to be touching on some recent events where we are seeing on social media, on television, girls fighting. No boys, just girls pounding away at each other. Tell us. Well, let's shed some light on, what's happening with these extensive girl fights that have been popping up all over our country.
I think when you look at the culture in terms of the social media, for one, and then going forward and you're looking at the reality TV shows that promote that kind of behavior. But these people are getting paid to do that, and you're not. And you probably wouldn't get a job if you're going to be continuing that behavior further anyways.
It really cost. What's when we real here by King Bay? Yeah. They train out Tobago with big time every time. Don't matter about
look, ladies, look.
We good by King. We good. That's all. Blaze, we blaze.
We don't have venues in this country to facilitate some of these events. So sometimes you have to go to a private owner where it costs so much money to do. Right? We hope that one day the government will be able to facilitate us. And young people, at some point in time, they need to do something on their vehicles. They will buy a vehicle or two. And some of these events here is more or less the ideals of shows that they could come and learn, because you have a lot of customizing shop from Trinidad that take part in this event. And the thing about it is that we need to give them support. And if this event or any other car show event in Trinidad and Tobago could bring them out, it'll be quite sustainable, because it's not only thing about the money. The fact remains it's an art form.
Big thing are going to train out tonight. Yeah, we're going this morning, no sorry me here. But we good, we nice for that. I love everybody.
Shout out Kvtv.
Kvtv, we large every time, man.
And watch. And I know you can't afford that weave. So which man buy that weave for?
No, man. Yeah, this.
I say wind up your bumper.
What band is this?
Trinidad All-Stars.
Trinidad All-Stars?
Yeah.
Is the first time you played mass with them?
Nah, I played with them for about 15 years.
You enjoying the experience?
All the time.
Yes, sir. A wise man once said, the greatness of a man is not measured by his accomplishments, but by his ability to be knocked down, overcome, and excel in the face of extreme adversity. Don't wanna live forever, don't wanna die, even when it's smiling, sometimes I wanna cry.
So what brought you out today at the beach?
Today, or just brought me to Trinidad?
On the whole.
What wouldn't? Look at this. It's beautiful. It's paradise. So the kids love to play all day. It's a safe sea. It just can relax.
This season, to be merry. La 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 la. Are you hearing it in the background? So this is Fashion at Your Doorstep, and we're down at the Shogun's Flea Market. So you're one of the youngest salespersons.
I am a dick. I love to pull Mary Jane.
Just look up to the